Let's down to the details. Union Minister of Commerce and Industry Piyush Goyal expressed pleasure during his visit to Te Puya Rotorua Geothermal Park in New Zealand, noting that remarkable blend of natural beauty and technological innovation at the site. During his tour, he observed that sustainability and innovation could go hand in hand and suggested that India could learn from such models. Goyal reiterated India's commitment to strengthening bilateral relations with New Zealand, particularly in clean energy and tourism. He also appreciated the Maori community's cultural richness, describing it as an inspiring example of how tradition and modernity can coexist. His visit marked a significant step toward deeper collaboration in ecotourism and sustainable development.
The centre of our site, we have this is an example of a traditional meeting house carved again by the students. Welcome and entertain guests again from all over the world. We're going to board the little electric passenger vehicle. Make sure your partners are here. That's coming out of the hinterland. But the water that's coming from the geyser terrace is warm. Yeah, we can explain a bit more once we get on the other side.
And just over here you'll see.
Sorry guys, excuse me, sorry. I'll just get you guys.
In Patna, a group of women performers presented the traditional Mithila folk dance Jhijhiya near a polling booth during the first phase of the Bihar Assembly elections 2025. The performance aimed to inspire voters, particularly women, to participate in the democratic process. Organizers said the event was intended to blend culture with a civic responsibility, reminding citizens that voting is a celebration of democracy. The lively and colorful performance drew crowds and applause, turning the polling area into a vibrant symbol of civic engagement and cultural pride.
What are calling?
बिना बोर्ड का वो
Karnataka Home Minister G. Parmeshwar addressed the ongoing Belgavi sugarcane farmers' protest, explaining that the issue of pricing differences between Karnataka and Maharashtra was recurring due to variations in sugar recovery rates. He stated that while farmers' demands for parity with Maharashtra were understandable, the comparison was not straightforward. Parmeshwar assured that the Chief Minister might take up the matter soon, possibly at the cabinet level, emphasizing that the government was committed to resolving the issue with fairness and transparency. His comments indicated forthcoming policy deliberations to address the farmers' concerns and ensure equitable support to the agricultural community.
Every year this has been a case in Karnataka or even in Maharashtra also. See, Maharashtra fixes the rates are normally fixed on the background of recovery of sugar, and that percentage is different from Maharashtra to Karnataka. Whatever Maharashtra has fixed based on that cannot be compared to Karnataka because recovery is less in Karnataka. That is what has been the situation. So now farmers are demanding that you should consider on the basis of Maharashtra. So now I think today or tomorrow Chief Minister may take a meeting or maybe even discuss in the cabinet. No, every year this has been a case in Karnataka or even in Maharashtra also. See, Maharashtra fixes the rates are normally fixed on the background of recovery of sugar, and that percentage is different from Maharashtra to Karnataka. Whatever Maharashtra has fixed based on that cannot be compared to Karnataka because recovery is less in Karnataka. That is.
Union Minister Harsh Malhotra inaugurated the East Vinod Nagar Sports Festival in Delhi, expressing pride in seeing nearly 3,000 students take part in the event. He highlighted the importance of sports in building discipline, teamwork and resilience, qualities that contribute to strong citizenship and leadership. The minister underlined that youth are the backbone of India's progress and said such events provide them with a platform to showcase talent and spirit, encouraging students to excel in both academics and athletics. Malhotra called on them to embrace health, unity and achievement as lifelong commitments. His address underscored the government's support for youth and sports development.
जय हिंद, जय हिंद, भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की.
Thank you.
हमारे हाथ में गिम्बल इसलिए
अरे यार कहाँ बीच में आ रहे हैं
भाई फोन वाले भाई
भाई हट जा यार, तुम्हारा साथ ही आ गया यार।
माइक और अपने स्कूल में पढ़ते हैं। हाँ गाड़ी आ गई है।
खेलों को अपने
जीवन का हिस्सा बनाएंगे, खेलेंगे और खेलेंगा सिखाएंगे, खेलों से जुड़कर सिखाएंगे. जय हिंद, जय हिंद, भारत माता की, भारत माता की, भारत माता की.
Thank you.
AP MLA Kuldeep Singh Dhaliwal criticized Congress leader Amrinder Singh Raja, Waring's recent remarks, calling them reflective of an anti-Dalit mindset that the Congress party had long been accused of harboring. Speaking in Amritsar, Dhaliwal described Waring's tone as arrogant and insensitive toward marginalized communities. He asserted that leaders must uphold dignity and inclusiveness in public discourse and condemned the use of divisive rhetoric. Dhaliwal's comments reignited a debate over caste-based discrimination and the responsibility of political leaders to promote equality and respect in public life.
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬਿਆਨ ਹੈ ਬੜਾ ਮੰਦਭਾਗਾ ਔਰ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਦਲਿਤ ਵਿਰੋਧੀ ਨੀਤੀ ਅੰਦਰ ਖਾਤੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਗ ਜ਼ਾਹਰ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ ਔਰ ਵੇਖੋ ਇੰਨੇ ਸੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਸੀਨੀਅਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਬੂਟਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੋਮ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਰਹੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਇਦਾਂ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਇਹਦੋਂ ਘਟੀਆ ਬਿਆਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ। ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਰਾਹੁਲ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰੂੰਗਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨਗੀ ਤੋਂ ਲਾਇਆ ਜਾਵੇ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਚੋਂ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦਾ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦਾ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਬਣਾਇਆ ਜਾਵੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਬਹੁਤ ਵਹਾਦਤ ਬਿਆਨ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਆ ਰਾਜਾ ਵੜਿੰਗ ਨੇ ਹਰ ਵਾਰ ਹੀ ਦਿੱਤੇ ਆ। ਉਹਦਾ ਬਿਆਨ ਟੋਟਲ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦਲਿਤ ਵਿਰੋਧ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦਾ ਕਰੈਕਟਰ ਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਰਿਜ਼ਲਟ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਮੈਂ ਰਾਹੁਲ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰੂੰਗਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨਗੀ ਤੋਂ ਲਾ ਕੇ ਤੇ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਆ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਸਮੁੱਚੇ ਦੇਸ਼ ਦੇ ਦਲਿਤ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਤੋਂ ਮਾਫੀ ਮੰਗ। ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਬਿਆਨ ਹੈ ਬੜਾ ਮੰਦਭਾਗਾ ਔਰ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਦਲਿਤ ਵਿਰੋਧੀ ਨੀਤੀ ਅੰਦਰ ਖਾਤੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜਗ ਜ਼ਾਹਰ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਔਰ ਵੇਖੋ ਇੰਨੇ ਸੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਸੀਨੀਅਰ ਬੰਦੇ ਸਰਦਾਰ ਬੂਟਾ ਸਿੰਘ ਹੋਮ ਮਿਨਿਸਟਰ ਰਹੇ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਦੇ, ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਬਾਰੇ 'ਚ ਇਦਾਂ ਬੋਲਣਾ ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਖਿਆਲ ਇਹਦੋਂ ਘਟੀਆ ਬਿਆਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ। ਮੈਂ ਤੇ ਰਾਹੁਲ ਗਾਂਧੀ ਨੂੰ ਬੇਨਤੀ ਕਰੂੰਗਾ ਕਿ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੀ ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨਗੀ ਤੋਂ ਲਾਇਆ ਜਾਵੇ, ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਚੋਂ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਜਾਵੇ, ਕਿਸੇ ਚੰਗੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਨੂੰ ਜਿਹੜਾ
SEBI Chairman Tuhin Kanta Pandey, speaking in Mumbai, drew a comparison between cricket and financial markets, referring to the Indian women's cricket team's ICC World Cup victory. He said that the success of cricket relies heavily on its rules and regulations, which make the game fair and enjoyable. Similarly, he explained that robust market regulations ensure fairness, transparency and investor protection. In finance, Pandey emphasized that a structured regulatory framework fosters confidence and inclusivity, allowing all participants to engage safely and successfully. His remarks underlined the importance of governance and discipline in both sports and finance for sustained growth.
Just as we are basking in glory of Indian women cricket team winning the ICC World Cup, an analogy from cricket may be apt. The rules and regulations of cricket have played a key role in making the game safe, enjoyable and rewarding, encouraging millions of men and women, boys and girls to work hard to learn and play the game, as also millions of fans to enjoy it. Same rules also sanction and penalize the wrongdoers who choose not to honor, to violate or transgress the sanctity of rules. Overall, rules have acted as a shield as well as a sword for healthy nurturing and development of the game. It's the same in the capital market too. When an institution functions with integrity and transparency, regulation acts as a shield, protecting its reputation, reinforcing investor trust, and ensuring a fair and level playing field. But when an entity drifts from those principles, the regulation becomes a sword, sharp and unforgiving, to preserve the market integrity. This duality captures the true nature of regulation. That's why corporate governance, the invisible architecture of ethics, accountability, and purpose, lies at the heart of this conversation. Governance determines on which side of regulation an entity will stand. From compliance to character, what's the real test of governance? Over the years, we have often equated good governance with compliance, with meeting regulatory checklists, appointing independent directors, filing timely disclosures, or convening committees. But governance in its essence is deeper. It's the bridge between the rules that exist on the paper and the values that guide decisions in practice. A well-governed institution does not act out of compulsion, it acts out of conviction. It treats compliance not as a ceiling of aspiration, but as foundation on which credibility is built. This distinction
Ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit to Varanasi, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath visited Banaras railway station to review preparations and ensure smooth arrangements. During his inspection, he emphasized that the arrangements should reflect the spirit and cultural heritage of Kashi. Before the visit, he offered prayers at the Kal Bhairav and Kashi Vishwanath temples, seeking blessings for the prosperity of Uttar Pradesh and the success of the Prime Minister's program. The Chief Minister noted that Varanasi symbolizes India's spiritual power and development, reaffirming his government's commitment to preserving and promoting the city's glory.
समर्पयामि त्रिदलं त्रिगुणाकारं त्रिनेत्ररञ्जनं उदा अनेसन्नस्य जायिकवभूरस्य निगङ्गत् माल्यादि सुगन्धेनि माल्यादीनि प्रभुजानि मधुरानि लोकजन्यभयजनि रगे प्रजां बहुलां वेकरोत्पन्नं पयोरेतो अस्मासु सप्ता कर्पूरगौरं करुणावता। Maharashtra Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis said that what Rahul Gandhi described as a hydrogen bomb over alleged vote rigging in Haryana was in reality nothing more than a small cracker with neither noise nor energy. He asserted that the Congress leader was following an agenda aimed at obstructing the functioning of democracy. Fadnavis alleged that Rahul Gandhi's actions aligned with external forces trying to erode faith in India's democracy and constitutional institutions. He said these forces were creating false narratives against the constitution and the army, accusing Rahul Gandhi of questioning the very system established by the constitution and of viewing the armed forces through caste lines.
गांधी ने हाइड्रोजन बम के नाम से जो बम फोड़ा वो बम था ही नहीं, न उसमें आवाज थी न उसमें ऊर्जा थी, ये तो छोटा लवंगी फटाका था। और मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अब राहुल गांधी एक ऐसा एजेंडा चला रहे हैं जो एजेंडा इस देश में लोकतंत्र ठीक से नहीं चलना चाहिए, ऐसी जो बाहरी ताकतों का एजेंडा है उस एजेंडा से राहुल गांधी का एजेंडा मिलता है। क्योंकि ये सारी बाहरी ताकतें यही प्रयास कर रही है कि भारत के लोकतंत्र से और भारत के संविधान से जनता का विश्वास उठ जाए, और इसी के लिए ये सारी बाहरी ताकतें भारत के संविधान ने तैयार की हुई जो अलग अलग संस्थाएं हैं उन संस्थाओं पर क्वेश्चन मार्क तैयार हो, इस प्रकार का झूठा माहौल तैयार कर रही है, नैरेटिव तैयार कर रही है, और उसी नैरेटिव को राहुल गांधी चला रहे हैं। इससे दुख भरी बात क्या हो सकती है, जहां एक और हमारी सेना को भी जातिगत रूप से देखने का प्रयास राहुल गांधी करते हैं। तो मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा कि राहुल जी किसके लिए काम कर रहे हैं। सेना के ऊपर क्वेश्चन मार्क, संविधान के ऊपर क्वेश्चन मार्क, संविधान के संस्थाओं ने जो व्यवस्था खड़ी की है उसके ऊपर क्वेश्चन मार्क। ये एजेंडा किसका है, ये राहुल गांधी किसका एजेंडा चला रहे हैं, अब ये बिल्कुल स्पष्ट हो रहा है। वो सीसीआई ने काबू कर दिया। राहुल गांधी ने हाइड्रोजन
Prime Minister Narendra Modi hit out at the RJD's 15-year rule in Bihar, Calling it a period of jungle raj that brought no development, he said that during those years not a single expressway, bridge over the Kosi River tourist circuit, sports complex or medical college was built in the state. Modi further said that the RJD government failed to bring an IIT or IIM to Bihar, depriving the youth of growth opportunities. He accused the party's leadership of destroying an entire generation's future through neglect, misrule and corruption.
15 साल के जंगल राज में बिहार में कितने टूरिस्ट सर्किट विकसित हुए, कितने टूरिस्ट सर्किट विकसित हुए, जरा जोर से बताइए कितने विकसित हुए? 0, 0, नील बटे सन्नाटा। क्या आप जानते हैं 15 साल के जंगल राज में बिहार में मेरे नौजवानों को खेलकूद के लिए, मेरी बेटियों को खेल कूदने के लिए कितने स्पोर्ट्स कॉम्प्लेक्स डेवलप हुए? कितने डेवलप हुए? कितने डेवलप हुए? 0, मतलब 0, मतलब नील बटे सन्नाटा। क्या आप जानते हैं 15 साल के जंगल राज में बिहार में कितने मेडिकल कॉलेज बने? जंगल राज में कितने मेडिकल कॉलेज बने? जरा जोर से बताइए कितने मेडिकल कॉलेज बने? 0, 0। साथियों, जंगल राज के उन 15 सालों में न बिहार में एक भी IIT आई, ना ही IIM आया, ना ही एक भी नेशनल लॉ यूनिवर्सिटी की स्थापना यहां हुई। पूरी एक पीढ़ी का नौजवान देखिए, पूरी एक पीढ़ी का भविष्य आरजेडी के नेता खा गए दोस्तों। साथियों, एनडीए की सरकार में नीतीश जी ने बहुत मेहनत से बिहार को जंगल राज से बाहर निकाला है। 2014 में डबल इंजन की सरकार बनने के बाद बिहार के विकास में नई तेजी आई है। पटना में IIT खुली है, बोधगया में IIM खुला है, पटना में एम्स खुला है, दरभंगा एम्स का काम तेज।
Assam Chief Minister Himant Biswa Sharma announced that Prime Minister Narendra Modi will visit Guwahati and Dibrugarh to inaugurate key infrastructure projects. Modi will open the new terminal at Guwahati Airport, lay the foundation for a new fertilizer complex in Dibrugarh, and later inaugurate the Guwahati North Guwahati Bridge over the Brahmaputra River. Sharma said several union ministers will visit Assam as part of the development push. Amit Shah will inaugurate major cultural and infrastructure projects and address a party meeting. Rajnath Singh will attend an Indian Air Force Aero Show on November 9. And Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman will inspect semiconductor projects, inaugurate an inland water terminal and a riverfront garden, and lay the foundation of Kanaklata Baruna State University, marking a new era of growth for Assam.
We will see a visit of galaxy of national leaders. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will come to Guwahati and Dibrugarh. In Guwahati, he will inaugurate the new terminal of Guwahati Airport building. In Dibrugarh, he will lay the foundation stone of new fertilizer complex, which will be built by the Government of India and Government of Assam jointly. After that, he will again come to inaugurate Guwahati and North Guwahati bridge over river Brahmaputra. Home Minister Amit Shah will come. He will address a party meeting, as well as he will also inaugurate 2 ambitious projects completed by Government of Assam, namely a 5,000 auditorium.
Demand supporting global efforts to decarbonize the aviation industry.
The SAF moment in the country, especially because this is the time where globally and all the international organizations are collectively thinking about how to decarbonize this whole aviation sector. And one strong player in this is the SAF, Sustainable Aviation Fuel, and India has the opportunity to take lead here with the kind of production facilities it has and the kind of feedstock availability and the raw material availability it has. SAF, we can make sure that India becomes the #1 SAF producer in the whole world, not only meeting the domestic demand but the international demand also. We can export SAF from India. So what we need right now is a strong and robust policy, and I can happily say that Ministry is working on the SAF policy, and we would be engaging with the necessary stakeholders and very soon be launching the SAF policy so that the industry and the global industry, everyone knows what India is trying to do in this SAF moment. And already we have India's Cotecna has been certified as the certifying agency for SAF, so that is a great advancement that we have. And Indian Oil's Panipat refinery started producing SAF also as a certified factory. So we are making significant strides in this. And what we are also trying to do is bring in all the necessary stakeholders. And like I said, for the SAF policy, which we are trying to work, we need to do a couple of more consultations. We have ICAO, International Civil Aviation Organization, also doing a specific study in India regarding the SAF, and they have released one report. And today in the SAF summit, KPMG, FICCI, Airbus, they have all studied this SAF together, and they have released one report. So all these things are going to help us and reach our mandate. India has a mandate for CORSIA Civil Aviation, which is 1% blending in its international travel by 2027, and 2% in 28 and 5% in 2030. So we have the necessary production facilities. What we need to do is certify these production facilities according to the global standards and get the whole ecosystem.
That's the wrap of the Inside News. For more updates, stay tuned to CVR News English.